cracking, what's cracking? I'm out here in the UK on the straight out of Compton tour, man. Much love. And you know you rocking with, man. It's little Eazy-E and we about that online. So we finna get it cracking, man.
Let me ask you, how does somebody like a Master P come along and throw a wrench in that whole system and say, instead of giving me 10% and you get 90, I want the 90 and you get the 10%?
Master P came into the game. The game was changing around. Came in with a strong situation. Came from the South. Okay, came from down south. Had some hit records, and when they saw him coming, it was guaranteed money anyway. Okay, so I can distribute your product. You got enough product coming through it, because at one point in time, Master P had the back cover of all the magazines, plastered with his stuff. You walk into Best Buy, they got a whole shelf of that stuff, and people was buying it. He had the look. His stuff, his material, his music had the look, and sometimes had the sound. And that's the only thing that hurt him in the long run. Was at some point in time, I think some of the sound fell off. But again, you got, I don't know, he might have had 40 artists at one time, man. You look at the back of the Source magazine, he got the whole page. Vibe magazine got the whole page, huh?
Yeah, you remember Billboard? You would go into a record store and they had the top 100 Billboard. I remember going down county. He had 18 in the top 100. 18 people were of No Limit Records were on the top 100 Billboard.
He's the only one that ever done it like that. Ruthless didn't do it like that. Okay? Bad Boy didn't do it like that. He's the only one that did it like that and won. Okay? It worked for him. Somebody bought something.
Yeah.
And, he claimed, they say he has some money. He has some money from outside sources to promote his own product. So that's where all the expense comes in there, promoting the product. So if you got a pile of money to promote your own product, all they gotta do is get it to the people. Then their job is minimized. So you handle all your marketing and promotion. You don't need them. All you need them to do is put the record in the hands of the stores. People will buy it.
Damn.
So that was his power when he walked into Priority. I think it was Priority.
Yeah.
Priority.
It was Priority. It was Priority.
Universal. He went in with his nuts out. I got this. What you want me to do? I don't need you. You need.
I don't need your 500,000. I don't need your 500,000.
Why do you think I'm gonna give you $500,000 for you to give me 10 cents on the dollar? That don't make no sense. I got millions.
Yeah, man. Study Master P, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to become an entrepreneur, read his story, learn what he did, because that can be done again. Things like that can be done again. Content creators have all the power right now, in my opinion. When we do things like this, we have the power. When rappers, build their own fan base on their YouTube and they're coming to the record label and they already have 400,000 followers, they have the power. So just know you have the power. Do not sell your soul.
Hey, man. See? That ain't what they gonna do, man. Cause understand this, man. Used to be a time when you had an independent situation, you was considered a sellout. Okay? I'm sorry, if you had a major deal, you considered a sellout.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
If you was all the big guys in the beginning, Hammer was a
MC
sellout.
Hammer, yep.
Will Smith was a sellout, let him sell it. Rob Bass was a sellout, let him sell it. Because the vibes of the streets were power to the people. Okay? Public Enemy was the shit. KRS-One was the shit. Poor Righteous Teachers was the shit. But when they found a way to flip that around and materialism became more important, people with the money became with the power. People lost their power. Right now, the people don't have the power. People have the power. People have the power. They don't use it. People have the power. They just don't use it.
Slaves?
If you want to stop certain types of music from being played, stop streaming that shit.
Slaves. Sounds like like modern day slaves. Yeah. Sounds like modern day slavery to me.
And you want to stop people from doing, Just stop supporting it because only thing they care about is the money. If it's not making money, it'll stop making sense. They'll look for the next movement. Okay, if people stop wearing Nikes and start wearing jellies, Nike to have their own jelly line. Okay, if you stop playing killer nigga music and start listening, start streaming some positive stuff, eventually it may take a minute, but they'll eventually flip over. All they care is the money. They don't care about nothing else. They don't care about your hair, your culture. All they care about is the money. You got to understand, corporations are not humans. They're not humans. They're run by humans, but they're not humans. They're only driven by profit. Profit is their fuel. Their only obligation is to their stockholders. So if a CEO can't find a new way to generate new money for his own corporation, he or she may get replaced soon. So as long as they're making money, they can do what they want to. They can screw who they want to. They can do whatever they want to as long as they're making money. Anything past that, that becomes a non-factor, you'll be unemployed.
Damn, man. It's a cold game, it sounds like, Lonzo.
It's a cold game, but it's a pure game. And we don't play the game. We came here and played. Most people play a different game and wonder why you always losing.
There it is.
You can't win in a cricket game, dude.
There.
You're not gonna win in a cricket game. Okay. You go down there. You go down to Vegas. They got cricket dice. You're not gonna win. The dice ain't gonna be cricket in your favor. So if you got a situation that's set up for you to fail, but you keep trying to play a certain way in this game, you ain't gonna win. If you're trying to play the street gangster in a game that's looking for street gangsters, they need you. So if you out here playing the role, you ain't gonna make it. You're gonna be part of fuel for the system. If you think you can drive home drunk and not have a problem, they got 502, 10 grand, got us another one. They can shoot somebody and get away with it. You watching too much television. They gonna find your ass. Somebody gonna tell. Got another one. There goes another job secured for the next 25 years for another person. Babysitting your ass in jail for 25 years is a job for somebody else. I told you about my boy. I read an article, and the guy was saying how he went to prison, met his dad in prison. While he was in prison, his dad was taking him around, showing him where to go, where not to go, blah blah blah. But at the same time, one of the prison guards had his son coming to work in the same prison, and he's doing the same thing. Watch over here, the Mexicans over here, blacks over there. And it dawned on him that his mistakes is a future for somebody else.
Man, that's creepy, dog. That's pretty creepy, man. Damn.
His mistakes is another man's future.
With a nice pension at the end of it.
With a nice pension at the end of it, Doc. Okay?
Damn.
All right? So once you understand that, you will stop playing. You don't want to play that game. Well, man, I don't want to be a punk either. Man, just because somebody call you a punk don't make you a punk.
Exactly. You can call me gay. It doesn't mean I'm gay. I'm gonna walk away.
I'm not call you gay. Okay, don't. But you're so upset. Oh man, he hurt my feelings. See, that's the game they want you to play now. They don't want you to play the thought game. They want you to play the feelings game. Man, homeboy whooped your ass. You need to go deal with that. Okay, how am I going to? If I fight him, he'll whoop my ass again. Okay, leave that fool alone. He got good hands. Shake his hand. Okay, leave him alone. Period. But nah, man, go handle your business. Just like in the movies. And guys on a bicycle and a skateboard rolled up and killed one guy and shot another.
That's crazy, man.
I bet you and they sit down and talk to the detectives, they're going to catch his ass eventually. You got cameras everywhere. They talk to him, and you get down to the root problem. The root problem, what happened? Oh, man, we was playing basketball, and he fouled me too hard. We got to do something like that.
Dumb shit.
Something dumb shit.
Yep.
Something dumb shit. Man, no, I was kicking it with him, man. I spoke to this girl. I slapped her on the ass. He got mad, and we got into a fight. And beat my ass.
Yeah.
Well, guess who's gonna be? Guess who? Nah, man. It ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
You have to learn to de-escalate, man, and move the hell on.
Yep. I've de-escalated many times in my life, and like you said in the past, you don't live to be 65 by being a dummy. You know what I mean? So listen to these words, ladies and gentlemen. That's game right there. What do you got coming up on Thursday?
Thursday, I might have to go back and grab my man from the Universal Hip Hop Museum. We had
that was dope
last Thursday. But I got Big Les from Living Color and Living Single on deck.
That's gonna be dope. I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys tune into the station. No, go ahead.
I met her for the first time a couple of weeks ago. That sister's still gorgeous, man. And we stayed. We never met before. She was excited to meet me. I was excited to meet her. Will you do my podcast? Only if you do my podcast. You got it.
Love it. That's dope as hell.
Give them a call tomorrow and see. I'm gonna see who's gonna be available. I won't know for sure till tomorrow. This Monday kind of threw me off, but I'll know in a couple in a day or so.
Dope. Make sure you guys tune into the station, to the channel, and please subscribe, tell a friend, like. You guys don't understand how important the like button is. Hell, if you hate us, dislike. If you hate us, hit the dislike button because that helps us too. Believe it or not, it all helps with the algorithm. If you hate us, put it in the comments because that all helps with the algorithm.
Hey, guys, and it goes right back to what I was saying. The computer don't care. All it sees is activity. The computer does not. And when I was taking a YouTube class, and they told me, said, man, people say dumb shit on purpose just to get the dislike, just like they got the likes. Okay. Yep. People want all they want is the activity. It enhances your algorithms. It's a different world, folks, than where you come from. Trust me.
Yeah, but obviously we appreciate the love a lot more. We got a lot of love from you guys, so we just want to thank you guys so much. Tuning in every Tuesday and Thursday. All right, Doc. With that being said, my man Dusty Bishop, much love to you folks. Everybody in the chat room, thank you very much. Check me out on Thursday, y'all. I'll be back with somebody's child will be on my show. In the meantime, folks, this is Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast Hip Hop. Like I said, every week, y'all, from the West Coast to the East Coast and everything in between, folks. From Eve After Dark to concerts in the park. We live with your boy Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast. And Tuesdays, my man Dusty Vision's in the house. Peace, y'all. Peace.
What's up, it's your big homie, Eazy-E, a.k.a. Eazy Dom.
Young Noble, outlaw for life. Kicking with the homie Fonzie. BDTV, man, and it's outlaw for life. Machiavelli live on, Killer Gaddafi live on. Chill.
Peace, family. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check us out on aboutthatonline.com. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for exclusive playlists and social media for all different types of segments and content.